Hi, Kak Lakeisha.
Hi.
So, I'd like to start our discussion with a brief introduction first. So, as you know, in year 9, you need to do the culminating project. And from all the topics that have been brought up, like uh, education, pollution, gender equality, poverty, I've come to realize that uh, these issues should be treated at a bigger level uh, with the right leader and the right policies. These issues could be solved, and so us as the younger generations should also understand the importance of learning our own nation's politics, as well as choosing the right leader and choosing the right leader for the future. So first of all, I would like to ask if you could introduce yourself and your experience as the current Stuco president.
Okay, so hi, my name is Lakeisha. I'm 16 to be 17 years old, and I've been in Stuco since I was in, I would say, 8th grade. So I guess Stuco has been like a long part of my life.
Okay. And from the 2024 presidential elections, uh, how much did you observe from the elections, and what can you learn from the elections yourself?
So this year's 2024 presidential election, I didn't actually vote since I'm still 16. However, I would say this year's presidential election, I was more engaged within knowing the news because I would say the previous years I was just observing, but this year I was actually quite learning about it since it was actually at the same time as Tuko's presidential election as well. So we could really see like the comparisons. Like if I was doing a debate, the presidential candidates were also doing a debate. So I would say it's quite fun to see the comparisons in real life and in Stuco. And yeah.
Okay. And for more context, you have recently been elected as the Stuco president. So, what do you think are the determining factors on who people vote for in presidential elections and in Stuco presidential elections as well? And how do you compare it?
So I would say in Stuco or in Cikal as well as in real life or in Indonesia, I would say people vote for the candidate that they most identify with or they resonate with per se. And in Cikal, as I saw, people were more interested on the candidate's program and what they're trying to do within that academic year of the batch of Stuco. As in the president campaign in Indonesia, I guess it's quite similar, but it's more different where they're more towards picking their candidate more and that they don't really see the programs that detailed in Stuco does. So I would say it's also quite similar, but as again, people might choose their candidates because of their programs or because of their likeness of the candidates, I guess.
So, what do you think? How do you think we can like make the people of Indonesia as motivated as like when we vote for the two presidential elections, for example, we care a lot about like the programs and like not everyone in Indonesia is that much
Yeah.
what do you say it educated to know those things. So, what do you think we can do so that people also in Indonesia care about these things as much as we care about the what do you call it the programs that you offer in the Stuco presidential debates?
I would say that's a great question because if we're trying to like educate people in Indonesia that are, let's say, underprivileged within their picking of their candidate, is that discussions is really important. So I would say presidential candidates should be more involved within discussions with their voters as well as listening and discussing because that's what we're already doing in Stuco or in Cikal right now. We listen to each other and we're open-minded to other people's opinions. However, that's not the case for several people in maybe the candidates, I guess. But I would say, yeah, if you're trying to get more people involved and more people known of what our programs are as a presidential candidate, discussion and listening is very much important on what the voters have to say and what the candidates are about to say.